The Dark Power has a name. Selma Kor. I fought one of its servants, who claimed to have given Jokal his visions.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left.
They're like little children. Is he back yet? Is he back yet? What about now? Is he back now?
My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. Deep inside the Dark Heart, he fought a servant of darkness, which was the source of Jokal's visions.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Yeah, about
Your
that.
learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
So I could either tell them, I assume this is a dark and light side choice. Okay, I could either tell them that the Voss and Gormak are in fact one, and if they continue to fight, they will destroy their world. Or I could just say the Jedi poisoned the world. What would a good Sith do?
The ancient Jedi conducted experiments on Gormak, and their tampering unleashed the power in the Dark Heart.
Such a crime is unthinkable. Why would the Jedi do us such harm?
Don't look at me,
Is this
man.
how the Gormak learned to construct monstrosities?
We do not know yet that this claim is true.
Oh,
Speak to your mystic.
you can trust me.
Ask
I'm
them
a
to
Sith.
confirm what my colleague
Very
has said.
trustworthy.
The Jedi have greatly wronged you.
I only say what I learned.
I'm just conveying the message.
We will ask the mystics to meditate upon this.
We will halt all talks with the Republic until we know the truth. You have done all that was asked, outsider. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Well done. Blaming the Jedi for the corruption at the Dark Heart was inspired.
It's the truth.
I didn't invent a word of it. The Jedi really are responsible for all the trouble here.
All the better for us, then. They will cast the Republic off Voss and run to the Empire. I assure you I will make your role in this known to those who matter.
Everyone tells me
You've been
that.
awarded a rare honor. Even I have not spoken directly to the three before. You have served the Empire well. When I secure Voss, I will do so in your name. The Emperor will be pleased.
I'm glad to have helped.
It's been wonderful working with you.
No Gormak may leave Voss. Control your people or leave, outsider.
Please accept the Empire's sincere apologies. There must have been some misunderstanding.
No, I'm pretty sure I meant to take this guy with me. See? I meant to... I could just say, go away, all of you.
Pick someplace else for your argument. You're blocking my ship.
The revered visionary Alarwan saw this. You have taken this creature off Voss. We can't allow this. The Voss reject your empire.
Whoa!
Let's
Whoa!
not lose
Slow
our
down, painted
heads.
face.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Right, my lord?
Of course there is. Force persuade.
I don't see any Gormak here. You came here to help me.
I don't see any Gormak here. Strange. Ah, I came here to help. Accept this gift as a sign of friendship. Safe journey.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. How did you do that?
I don't have the answers you're looking for.
It was nothing special.
It was nothing special. Right, what was I thinking? Once again, it's been a pleasure. Good luck out there.
My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
Your mind is so lovely. I am very suave, is what I'm saying.
It's overwhelming. But you are wise beyond your years.
I don't know. I guess I've always believed that truth is important, and that finding the truth is life's work. But I'm honored that you consider me wise.
And pretty.
Beautiful and wise are a rare combination.
Thank you. Look, I haven't done today's meditation. I need to train.
Are you sure?
Do you have to go? I want to get to know you better.
Yes, I do. Not that it hasn't been fun talking to you. It has, but I have things to do. Talk to you later.
My lord,
Hearken.
your slaves are about to finish their final trial. You might want to be present for this.
Oh, I'll be there.
Don't start the fun without me.
I will try to wait until you arrive.
My lord, I've solved it. I've figured it out.
What
I
exactly?
don't understand how I could have missed it. The outer layer of the medallion responds to
the
heat.
medallion, okay.
It melted away and revealed this. It's a heat-resistant casing with a data chip inside.
Oh, fascinating. Go on.
I'm beginning to believe your claims that your mentor was a genius.
He was certainly one of a kind. The chip said he was looking for the tomb of Varis. He said he was going to Malachor 3, but everyone knows the tomb is on Alderaan.
Duh.
I believe Orsilio Gan went to Alderaan. I'm going to find him.
Didn't he say he was going to an entirely different planet? I mean, unless that was a ruse.
Did you have any luck finding your mentor?
No, my lord.
What did I just
The
say?
trip was all for nothing. Orsilio Gan was already gone. Nobody could tell me where.
Pretty sure I
Definitely
can.
in the tomb of Varis. His workmanship was all over the site, but he left no clue that I could find.
That's a shame. I don't want to say don't give up hope, because his lack of hope is the only way I keep him in line.
I'm sorry you couldn't find him.
Don't you worry. I've not given up hope.
Son of a bitch.
Detective work such as this is much different from archaeology, after all. It's all about observation and deduction, and Orsilio Gan taught me well. Oh, I almost forgot. I found this in the tomb of Varis. I thought you might find it handy.
Hooray!
I do love presents.
Varis was a meticulous record keeper. These are the genealogies of all the great Sith Lords of his day. Look, here is your ancestor, Lord Calig. Bloodlines are very important in the Empire, my lord. Not to mention the historical value.
Well, gee, thanks.
I gotta come clean with you, Sith.
Oh boy, here we
I
go.
wasn't always the scoundrel you met on Tatooine.
What?
I used to run in the Republic military. Made captain before I wised up and deserted. Call it misspent youth.
Well, you know what? As long as you remember who you serve, we should be just fine.
Just as long as your former loyalties don't cloud your vision, we should be okay.
Loyalties? I was just too dumb to know any better. Carl sent me a message. I guess bailing him out got the Republic military's attention. Seems they've added treason to the charges of desertion and piracy. Guess they're not big on former officers traveling with a Sith.
Consider it an honor.
If things get hot, I might need to hop off the radar for a while.
Well, I'm not protecting him. And he's too much of a badass to boss around, so we will go with, do what you gotta do.
I don't need my best pilot getting thrown in a Republic jail.
Thanks. Good to know you got my back.
Patay kuibanist. Ni fragile Frau Jan. Kupainana.
She always is, pal. Well, don't let her do it.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Pose warpay nupay insats jains once Jan.
Sounds a lot like me. I learned from the best.
Jape siglos fraudnos jus jape raita jape.
I guess I could try talking to her.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wire paba fraudins in alama patay galakai in alama
Why would I
amainai.
trick you?
I thought he'd never relent.
Like he thinks I'm a Sith or
He's been
something.
unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
Hello.
That explains why it's been so quiet around here.
Apprentice. I mean, my lord. Haven't we had enough? I admit you have the better of me. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose.
Help?
I need your help.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing at the moment, but soon. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hold's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Kemval to go quietly.
Maybe you should make me an offer?
And why exactly should I help you and not him?
Because I can offer you knowledge and power. Val is just a grunt.
But he's a loyal grunt.
Ababarna habens, Glaubena, ni in usaquai, usiterens apipao. In Pamalhap Fralet Forte Fuima, Elizos, Kaskaf Tais.
Damn.
My lord, you are just in time. The acolytes should be returning shortly. There's something vaguely unsettling about Boneface. He's hardly said a word, but he's got a determined glint in his eye. Reminds me of you.
So a total badass.
Ah, there you are. My lord, it looks as if we were both wrong. May I present to you your apprentice?
Oh, damn! You failed, Harkin.
I'm not going to have to wait for another trial, am I?
There was only one carving. I'm interested in what Boneface here hopes to prove.
Zalek.
Hmm?
My name is Zalek.
Oh, epic stare down. Oh! Well, it's his carving now.
Your carving, my lord.
Slave scum! Did you not listen to the rules of this academy? You do not murder another acolyte, and in the presence of witnesses.
I didn't see
I'm
nothing.
Sorry, my lord. It seems I failed to teach this miserable dog a single lesson. I will let you know when a new shipment of slaves arrives.
Wait, I want this one.
It's all right, Harkin. I like his style.
He murdered an acolyte in the academy walls in the presence of an overseer and a lord of the Sith. To top it off, he's a slave. Sith tradition demands he be executed.
Need I remind you who the Sith Lord here is?
Do not make me remind you the cost of disobedience.
No, my lord. But Thanaton will hear of this.
Oh, I hope he does. You can tell him I'll be right behind you. Coming to get that summer bitch. We have got a lot of work to do.
I hope you're ready to fight.
Always.
My lord, I think we make an excellent team.
Me too.
Truly, destiny herself has conspired to bring us together.
I love how there's a, are you flirting with me option? You're welcome.
Your help has been extremely valuable.
Oh, thank you, my lord. I've learned so much at your side. My archaeologist's instincts are honed to a razor's edge, or a pick's point, as the case may be.
Archaeology humor.
Hey, I gotta run.
What? Carl again?
Another friend of yours in trouble. Don't got time for questions.
Okay.
Someone from my Republic days has popped up. Someone I thought was dead. If I don't jump on this tip now, he might disappear again. I'll fill you in later.
Alright, bye then.
Alright, I said I'd give you an explanation when I got back. Here it is. We were chasing down a free trader on a tip in neutral space when an Imperial fleet jumped on our position. Blasted us to pieces. Guy who gave us the tip, an SIS agent. That's spy to the Empire. Named Harmon Reich.
So you're saying, it was a trap!
So you think Harmon Reich set you up?
Could have just been bad intel, except Reich disappeared the same day. One of my old underworld contacts traced one of his safe houses, but Reich slipped away before I could get to him. I can understand not wanting to fight somebody else's war. I skipped out myself, but Reich owes me an explanation.
And if your suspicions are right?
What if the explanation is that he betrayed you and your men and sent you to die?
He better have a good reason why.
I changed my mind.
Wait,
I have
what?
nothing to say to you.
I don't even understand women in video games! What did I do?
I don't understand. I haven't done anything.
No, you didn't do anything, but you're Sith.
Well, yeah.
Just released on the HoloNet. Sith in the Corellian system killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
I didn't do it. I was watching my new apprentice beat some dude's face in.
I'm sorry, but you can't hold me responsible for the actions of every Sith.
What's the Empire gonna do about it? You know the answer as well as I do. Nothing.
Yeah, that's
If there's
kind of
gonna
our
be any
thing.
kind of peace agreement, the Empire has to stop this.
Man, am I gonna have to give her like one of those like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, we'll stop it.
This behavior will destroy the Empire from within. I won't allow it.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more patient.
So gullible.
Lord, I look forward to training with you.
Just tell me you're not going to complain like my other apprentice, and we'll do just fine.
You are my apprentice, not my slave. There's no need to be obsequious.
Yes, Lord.
You don't talk much, do you?
At least you don't waste words.
You are a great warrior. I will follow you to death.
It's good to know I have your support.
Command me, and I will strike, my lord.
Hey, Sith. We make a pretty good team.
We do.
I was thinking I might take off after I found Reich, but the old job just doesn't sound quite as appealing.
Whatever, you know. You can do what you want. You already do.
You've got all the freedom you need right here.
Maybe sometime I'll take you out into open space, show you the thrill of lying in wait for a big freighter and a big payoff. I may be out of the game, but my skills are sharper than ever.
My lord, Moff Valion Pyron, I am satisfied to report that the silencer is complete. But we have limited time to test it before Thanaton intervenes. The prototype is mounted aboard the Imperial starship Doombringer. Meet me there. I have already invited the Moffs I feel would be most favorable to your cause. It falls to you to do the persuading.
Excellent.
Good work, Moff Pyron. I will meet you there.
Excellent.
But I just said that.
You know, Imperial engineering has outdone themselves. I shall see you aboard the Doombringer.
Ah, there he is. This, my fellows, is the future of the Sith Order, who will lead the Empire into a new moment.
Oh, go on.
What is a no-name Sith Lord going to do against a Dark Council member? Thanaton will have our heads.
Thanaton grows more insufferable every day. Our ancient and mystical Sith traditions will win wars, he says. Not generals with training.
Moff Pyron, if you please.
Yes, let's quiet down. The Sith is not here to listen to your bickering. We're here today to demonstrate a new weapon, codenamed Silencer. You boys may have heard of it.
What are you drinking, Pyron? Thanaton killed the Silencer project.
Soon you will see an entire Republic fleet disappear, thanks to the Silencer and the tireless efforts of the Empire's champion. My lord.
Moffs, generals. Today you will see who holds the real power in the Sith Empire. Not the Dark Council, not Thanaton. Me. When I finish my ascent, all will bow or face my might.
Isaac, prepare the Silencer to fire.
Moff Pyron, my lord, we're receiving an Imperial signal.
Doombringer, Darth Echelon of the Carnage requests your aid in fighting the Republic fleet. Repeat, the Carnage needs your aid.
Who is this Darth Echelon?
Darth Echelon is one of Thanaton's cronies. Let him get blasted.
You would knowingly destroy an Imperial vessel? You propose treason, Graham.
The fleet will tear him to shreds anyhow. If we go in there, that'll be 2 Imperial vessels destroyed. My lord?
Tell the Carnage that we'll take care of the fleet, but they must retreat to safe range.
Yes, my lord. Captain, relay the message.
The Carnage is moving out of range, my lord. We have a clear shot at the enemy fleet.
Let's show Darth Echelon who the real power is. Fire the silencer.
Captain, fire the Silencer.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's how you do that.
Doombringer, this is the Carnage. What just happened?
Did you like my new weapon? I built it myself. Well, almost.
Doombringer, this is Darth Ashelon. Whose idea was it to fire that weapon on the Republic fleet?
Mine?
Ah, the little upstart Thanaton once dead. I should blast you out of space, but you saved my life and the lives of my crew. Goodbye.
Unbelievable. Ashelon's not usually one for backing down.
I agree. You've made quite the impression, my lord. Consider us interested in an alliance of sorts.
Excellent.
Moff Pyron, see that each of these men gets a silencer for his capital ship. I expect this will be quite a fruitful relationship.
Of course, my lord. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.